Dragon Age Awakening. Hello, Floof. Hail Hydrate. Start the day off. There you go. Is that a potato emote? So, last time we found out that one the fact that the Darkspawn actually have two different factions: the Architect, which is the dude with the messed up face, and the Mother, which is a brood mother which needs to die. Well, technically both of them need to die, but that's besides the point. We also got two new companions: Sigrun, the dwarf from Legion of the Dead, and Justice, who a spirit of the Fade, who is possessing a dead Grey Warden. Yeah. He also has my old Warden Commander armor from Origins, which has a strength requirement of 50, so I'll never be able to wear it again. Thank you for the hearts, Floof. But yeah, we're just made it back to Vigil's Keep. Gonna explore around here a little bit. I haven't really been through here. Ooh, sparkly.
That about wraps it up.
Nah, I don't want it. Kitty! Can I pet the kitty? I can interact with the kitty. Hungry little fella? Meow. I'm gonna take the kitty with me. I have a cat. Kitten. I know who I'm gonna give it to, but first...
Maker bless you, Commander. I'll be the best soldier you ever had.
Oh, I remember you.
Done. Anything else?
You're the dude that I sentenced to... or I conscripted into the army. Because you stole grain. Alright, let's go to Vigil's Keep and get Justice a better shield.
I should hate her, but I don't. I can respect a woman who fights for freedom and justice. The
What are you
Shenlong
talking about?
prophet Andraste. Do you not see her statue right here? I can look past petty hatred when I have reason to. She freed the elven slaves. Funny, isn't it? Andraste fought a tyrannical empire, only to have her followers become one themselves.
Hello, Basil. Welcome to Strem. Yeah, the Chantry is kind of a tyrannical empire.
People with power never fail to abuse it, even those with good intentions.
And wouldn't it be the same if the Dalish had
No!
power?
I seek justice for my people, and that is all. We would not be like... I wish to end this conversation. Let us be on our way.
She approves. Because she knows I'm right. Oh, you just got Project Wingman on Xbox? Nice. I love the game. If you like Ace Combat, you will love Project Wingman. I'm happy for you.
Where is he? I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden.
Uh-oh. Who are you? who you're
not gonna
talking
pull the
about.
moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Don't lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be hot?
We were role-playing.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. We were celebrating Thanksgiving this afternoon. That's why I was at my folks'. I'm gonna...
Look,
stay
I
out
didn't
of it.
sign up on a whim, alright? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, Fells, and it's killing.
You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Felsey, I finally got the old conquer on straight, and I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
Aren't you gonna go after her?
I just end up being hit. She's a tiny thing, but packs a surprising wallop. And in this mood, she'd go straight for my danglers. Come on, there's Darkspawn waiting to be killed.
Okay, new quest. Saga and the Family Man. We'll have to do that. Let's put that away. Actually, that one we can give to Ogren. And the Lance Meat Shield, yes. Justice.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
And thanks for that. We,
You
appreciate it.
misunderstand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
Are you saying we're friends now?
Friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world
Sure.
you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it?
You're no mage. What do you need lyrium for?
I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had.
I'll see what I can
Thank
do.
you. That is most kind.
New quest. Sigrun.
It's much easier fighting Darkspawn on the surface. On a clear day, you can see for leagues. I once heard about a contraption known as a spyglass, I think it is called. My friend Varlin said they let you see distant enemies as though they were right beside you. Is that true? It sounds like magic.
I mean, I have a spyglass right here.
Oh, it's exactly as Varlin described, but shinier. May I keep it? I know I shouldn't. We're not supposed to have belongings in the Legion.
I won't tell anyone, I
As
promise.
you say, Commander. Thank you.
Ooh, Sigrun approves.
Somehow the soldiers have kept the pilgrim's path clear despite everything that's going on. Merchant caravans are coming this way regularly. I have some new stock you might be interested in.
Oh, let me see what you have. Playing a lot of Quake 64, nice. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Two diamond. Just go and do that. Okay. Okay, so I'll have to put that on when I have control of them. Alright. Let us venture forth. Do
Yes.
Anders,
Yes.
Justice, and Ogren. Okay, we got 2 companion quests we need to do. There we go. I don't know what that does, but whatever. Yeah, we need to level you up, don't we? Okay. Give you more con.
Now that you have a physical body, what do you plan to do with it?
Serve justice, as I always have.
I know what I'd do if I suddenly became a complete man.
You're alluding to something. I know not what.
You can't be that stupid.
We have work to do.
You can be that stupid. Oh yeah, the kitten. To prove that I'm not a complete asshole.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty.
Hello, Phoenix.
Looks like Mr. Wiggum's. Oh, but I don't know if I should keep him. We got into some dangerous scraps.
You can stay at
I
the keep then.
suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Alright, I will. Phoenix, I will. Okay. Now, let's see here. We've got 2 companion quests. Auger and abandon is... We might eventually confide in a friend.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Well, let's head to Sir Pouncelot. I know, right? Just for Kirstoff. Need to head for Amaranthine. Okay, now we gotta find Aura. Kitty! Guardhouse, Crown Line, Commons, Chantry. I don't think I've been in the guardhouse yet. They still haven't cleaned up the dead bodies, of course. I already know what's in that chest. It's not worth it. Oh, might as well check out the Crown Lion. Not here. Okay.
Women are drawn to you when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
I can't do that.
Stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
I don't want to know about that, Ogren. Where the hell is this one lady? Ooh, hello. There we go. What do you have? Manual for the keeper. Flawless Ruby, I need one of those. Specialization unlocked keeper. Why does a grocer have... You know, I'm not gonna... Oh, I need to get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Spearway. Now all of them are unlocked. Or at least the new specializations. This is so annoying. Where is her house? Oh, it's time to start going into every door I can find. I haven't checked the chantry yet. Maybe it's in the chantry. It's my kind of movie. I like sci-fi. I am very much science fiction fan. That and military. So some of my favorite movies are the Star Wars movies, the original trilogy and prequels. Star Trek movies.
And the Maker wept for his beloved, and turned once again from all creation.
That's like Top Gun.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Alright.
Oh, where has my Karam gone?
Don't know. Ooh, chest. Keep it. Journal.
Aura,
Oh, there she is.
please
Okay.
do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You are the... in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden, too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand. And she is gone. Did I do the right thing?
I think so, yes.
She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time. Thank you for bringing me here.
Quest approved. Yay! Alright. What other quests do we have? Donation. Okay. Knotwood Hills. Long buried past. Locate. Oh, hello. Lost and found. Yep, they can keep that. Telekinetic weapons. Alright.
People talk about me stinking up the joint.
What are you on about now?
Cat piss. Little kitty there makes me want to vomit.
Don't listen to him, Sir Pouncelot. You smell just fine.
That's so cute! Meow! Alright, let's head to Knotwood Hills. And see if we can find this treasure. I already saw the main movie that I wanted to see. Um, Ghostbusters Afterlife. There is another one, but I don't know when it's going to be coming out. Uh, Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick. Oh, and then there's also Spider-Man. That one looks cool.
Technically, you're dead, right?
Yes, technically.
How does everything work? How do you grip your sword, for example?
I do not know. I just do. Magic, I suppose.
And, everything works? Everything's intact? All the plumbing?
You are alluding to
Of course you
something.
want to know about the
I
plumbing.
know not what.
Oh, come on!
Ogren. Just give it up, Ogren. Okay, so his house isn't here. We have to go back to Amaranthine? BioWare, why do you always want us to backtrack? Batman movie with a horror vibe. That would be interesting. Okay, so check all the houses out here.
I knew you'd make it back here. Have you sold that thing I gave you? It's not much, but I hope you get a good price for it.
You sure you're not infected with the Darkspawn taint?
No, I feel fine. You don't think I, maybe I should just go.
Bring us subtly. What's that for? Do. Ah. Yes. Wait for a FNAF movie. Oh, I don't know. They might do one. I think the little thing with FNAF might have gone for the. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, back to his keep.
You
Let's
have
talk
memories,
with
right? Kristoff's memories.
Let's see what's or how I get the plot to move on.
You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse whipping I do for you?
You'll get a stipend if the nobles pay their dues.
Stipend. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what's a stipend?
It's the money we pay you.
Ha! Now there's a word I understand. What an arrangement. You feed me and I get to take my frustrations out on the Darkspawn. Anyway, can I have a pony?
No, but you can have this rocking horse.
Oh, it's a pony, and it's moving back and forth.
Sure, whatever you say.
Moving. It's a real live pony. Amazing. Whoa, everything's spinning. And you're very shiny. Oh, gonna go sit down now.
Oh, God. Ogren, are you okay?
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Commander,
Important situation in the airlink.
there are full Darkspawn armies in the field, Commander. Just like the Blight, maybe worse. Before our soldiers were called back to the Vigil, they brought what civilians they could find to safety. I fear the Darkspawn
Good.
may strike the Vigil, or even the city of Amaranthine herself. The assembled lords and ladies of the Arling await your word.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Symbolum, we're going to
I
war.
will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
What will you do then, Commander? I've lost whole villages to the army of Darkspawn.
First off, Balloona, I just don't like the horror genre. Some of it's a little bit that I scare easy, but I don't know, I never really liked it much. The enemy is out of hiding, we must find them and strike.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Maker, protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's suicide.
We must try.
And I will rally the city's defenders.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I won't deny Sigrun's request.
I'm
She uses
already
me.
dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will you bring?
Nathaniel, this is a chance to redeem your family.
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... A man could die for that, and feel good about it.
Who else will you bring?
Valana, this is your chance to avenge your
We
people.
will cut down all Darkspawn before us, and I will learn what they have done with my sister.
And so it is decided.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few Darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission. Oh, life can be so unfair. But, good luck. Chin up and all that?
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Alright, let's go out and kill some Darkspawn. Just realized I brought 3 rogues. No healer. Oh well. You got health potions, we'll be fine. Ah, God, it's the bugs. This doesn't look good.
Darkspawn! Kill them all!
Later.
As soon as the fighting's done. Alright, let's level you up. You need con. You need health. Badly. Archery. 2 decks. There we go. 52 decks. Arrows. There we go. And Sigrun. Get you up to 50. You need con as well. There we go. I have not heard about orcs and elves. No.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What
A couple
happened?
of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
The city still stands. Or snap out of it. People still live.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
Spit it out before I kill you.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
Expect me
This
to
is
trust you?
truth. If you do not go now, all is lost. The Mother wins. If I lie, then kill me.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
I'm not giving up on Amaranthine.
Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
I have faith. No. I have faith in the fortress I've
Commander,
built.
we can't save Amaranthine if it's already lost. We can still save the Vigil.
I stand with the commander. We must try to save Amaranthine. That's what Grey Wardens do. We protect people.
I don't want to see fire ravage these streets, but it may be our only chance.
What if there's a chance we can save someone? Anyone?
It would take a miracle. I will follow your lead, Commander.
We cannot afford to lose the Vigil and the Grey Wardens. And what humans are left here are lost anyway.
Do you really want more innocent blood on your hands?
No. I understand. Let us pray that the keep can stand on its own.
No, no. If you stay, the mother will get what she wants.
Tie this thing up. It is information we
Amaranthine,
need.
then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
All right. Let's go save Amaranthine. They say it's already lost, but I don't believe that.
I'll get on it.
Besides, Ogren, Justice, Anders, and damn it, who else is there? They can hold, Licky. They can hold. Jesus.
Twisted creatures! I am the
I'll get on it. All right.
Thank the Maker.
Here we go. You, mage! I'm gonna kill you. Ogre!
May the gods grant me strength! I've got a dagger with your name on it! Beg, and I'll show you mercy. Oh, did I do that? On your guard, wretch!
I live in the United States.
Surrender! And we'll be merciful!
I've got a dagger with your name on it!
Into the front!
Good game. Oh, that animated dead won't. I can't hurt it.
I'm tired of this!
Well, I'm gonna kill all the rest of the Darkspawn, see what happens. might have to restart from an autosave. That's fine. Alright.
I've got you!
Is there a way to leave? Oh, okay.
Show them no quarter!
Commander.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of Darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day. Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
Oh good, we were able to... that one dude was just like T-posing. Piece of crap. Okay, don't need that.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn are still breaking through. The
Breaking
inn.
through
They're
where?
coming from the inn somehow.
Oh god damn it. I'm headed to
Make
the
her
inn, you
bless
stay
you,
there.
Warden Commander.
Alright, let's go to the inn.
Twisted creatures!
Hello again, Basil.
Got it.
Kill these guys first. go. Crown and lion.
No end to these blasted things. Got it. Okay, still up. You can get off my back.
Get back here. Stop running.
For the Legion of the Dead!
Got it.
Come on. There we go.
I'll get on it.
Time for your
They didn't. The Smuggler's Cove, of course. That's where they're coming from.
I see a trap.
More
We're surrounded.
darkspawn. They're like rats.
Now's better than
Darkspawn up ahead.
Let's see what you're made of.
Darkspawn dead ahead. That's my kind of game. I like single player RPGs.
Finished. Now what do you want?
Come on, live.
Flemeth's broomstick, I'm taking
Are
it
at
as-
stake.
because it sounds hilarious.
I'll get on it. You can get off my back. No end to these blasted
All right.
More darkspawn.
Kill the Disciple General! That was Family Turkey Day. It was good. No politics talk, so that was good. I think everybody won dessert instead. Hail Hydrate.
I'll get on it.
Oh, Jesus!
Can I get you a laugh?
Armored Ogre.
Now's better. Alright, alright.
Ha! Missed your chance!
That's right! Come on! Who's up there next to your pain? Stand back!
Since when did they start armoring these guys? That shit. Oh no. Ow! 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 Let go!
Now's better.
Let go!
I'll get on it.
Let go!
Surrender! And we'll be merciful!
Alright, alright.
We can do this!
Lost!
Never a dull moment!
Die! you, Valana. Amaranthing's last hope. Now we gotta force march back to the vigil.
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating.
But the mother still lives.
Precisely the problem. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her. The messenger
the Architect
said the Architect also planned to kill the Mother. I do not know what to make of that.
Mother, Architect, both are monsters. Both
Commander,
must die.
what should we do with the messenger? It shall be
Kill
as
him.
you say. Make her watch over you, Commander.
Let's get some willpower. Go. Ooh, The Witcher is a great RPG series. I love The Witcher. Floof got me into that, actually.
Praise the Maker.
Surely the Maker himself sent you, Commander.
All right. Uh-oh. What happened to the keep? Let's bring up his constitution. Seeker.
I've watched you fight, Sigrun.
This will be fun.
All right.
You're hopeless! It's a good day to die. All right.
Chopper!
Get you alive. You can get off my back. Now's better than later. Got it.
God damn it.
Bandage if you have one.
You'll be fine.
Darkspawn, they're everywhere.
Let's wait till fucking shit. High dragon.
Let's make this quick!
Watch out!
I'll get on it. Now it's better than
There we go. Oh, that's sweet. High dragon? I think you mean die dragon. But let me loot it. It's not gonna let me loot the dragon, is it? God damn it. I wanted to loot the dragon. Oh well. Alright.
I'm glad to see that you are well, sister.
Oh, Serani. Oh, thank Mythal you're still alive. What has the architect done to you? Why are you with him?
The architect is kind to me, and tender, and he has told me his plan. The Darkspawn are just like us. The architect has freed them, and they search for a place in this world, just like the Dalish are searching. Everything he's done to help his people. You can respect that, can't you, sister?
They're monsters, they're not a people.
That is no longer true.
Serani, they killed our friends, and so many others. Don't you remember?
I do. And this is why I must help them. They are like children come into the world with no understanding of what is good and fair. They have a bestial nature, but I've seen them overcome it. They just need to be shown how.
picked your side. You can die with the dark
Wait!
spawn.
You don't have to fight the architect! Think about what I've said! Please!
Well, Anna, if you want, let's first get you better. That and
Maceranas. What? This book is empty. Why have you given me this useless object?
because you're going to fill it.
Fill it with what? Recipes for roast boar and pudding?
Stories for the Dalish.
Stories? For the... Oh, that's the silliest idea I've heard. But brilliant at the same time. The Dalish will never recover what we've lost. It may be time to start creating tales anew. Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past, to me. I see now that this is a gift to be treasured, and I thank you.
There we go.
Darkspawn! Kill them all! Got it.
I don't trust the architect. I don't trust Darkspawn. I kill Darkspawn.
Got it. My back. Alright. I'll get it. Alright. I'll get it. If you can get off my back. Alright.
Drop her! There we go. Huh.
I didn't know the Grey Wardens did this much walking.
Yeah, we do a lot of walking.
More darkspawn.
Alright. Now what's in here? We got crystals for all the sockets. Special abilities available. Okay. Well, look for crystals and towers. Gotcha. Alright, Basil. Good night. Have a good sleep. Sleep. I can't talk. seconds.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander.
That's gonna be how it ends.
When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
You experimented on me.
Only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
A misunderstanding? Did you not attack the Grey Wardens?
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
Fortunate you took those men and bled them dry.
The Grey Wardens that were brought to me were already dead. I took their blood just as I took yours, because I had little choice. Things have not gone as I planned. I only ask that you hear me out. Should you still wish to slay me afterwards, you may try.
There's nothing for us to
How very
discuss.
unfortunate. But I cannot blame you. You are as bound to your nature as we are to ours. I am sorry, Uther. It appears that I will not be able to keep my promise after all. You will have to forgive me, Commander, for fighting to preserve my destiny.
Kill him!
Got it. All right. Now's better than later. Just call me the Reaper! I'll get on it. I am the might of a deadlift! Get your hat. You can get that move back. Now second.
God damn it.
Now second. I'll get on it. You can get off my back. I'll get on it. Got it. Now second later. I'll get on it. You and that. You can get off my back.
There we go. Die, Architect. Oh no, Wolfie's dead.
Grey Wardens seem to do a lot of walking.
That we do. That we do. Go. Let's go ahead and hard save. Jake's fell.
Yes? I'll get on it.
There we go.
We're surrounded.
Let me go!
Got it. Alright. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder?
Oh, no match for me!
Alright. Now excellent.
Damn it, Sigrun, I just healed you. Test. No idea who that is, but I got his vestments.
Darkborn! Kill them all! Alright.
Ah, Jesus, I just walked 2 feet.
I'll get on it. I'll get you a ladder. Better than that.
Get off of me!
Alright. I'll get on it.
Nathaniel here.
Fleshy pod. Crystal.
No end to these blasted things. Can I get you a ladder? Later. Can I get you a ladder? I'll get on it.
Hate these bug things.
We're surrounded.
Now's better than later. You have no skill! Only desperation! You can get off my back. I'll get it. Got it. Now's better than later.
Damn it, Sigrun!
This hurts. It hurts a lot.
Well, don't die!
Grey Wardens seem to do a lot of walking.
Done now. Are you happy?
What did I just get? Find another freaking crystal. to think we need all these towers lit. Here's it then. I think this stream will be the end game. So next Dragon Age stream might be able to jump into Dragon Age 2. Chest.
It is done.
There we go. Last crystal. I know I missed one. Now we just walk all the way back down. Icky, icky. All right. Into the nest. And there's the mother. Well, let's save and go kill her.
If it isn't the hero of the hour. The slayer of the mighty father, come to claim a reward. Oh, what a delicious day.
What is that?
By the ancestors. Do all brood mothers smell this bad?
Creators preserve us. I have never seen such foulness.
Am I not beautiful?
No, you're hideous.
Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will she join the father in oblivion?
You're very perceptive.
Then
Now
the
die.
silence ends here. Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
More dark. Everywhere like that.
Now call the Deventer Towers you activated to use their special abilities. Radial Magnify. Advanced selection. Ooh. Hell.
Vengeance! I will never give in! I tire of this! Feel nature's wrath!
No, stop targeting that. Target the mama.
I'll get on.
Ow.
Okay, you're lucky. You can get her at my back. Got it. Now's better than later. Got it. Okay, you're lucky. You can get her at my back.
No!
I'll get on. Okay, you're lucky. You can get her at my back.
Oh god. Ew.
Now's better than later. I'll get on.
Ew. Let go of me.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, I need to heal. There we go.
Got it.
Just die!
I'll get on it. Oh, useless! Do I have to do everything myself?
There we go. Both the mother and the architect are dead. All the Darkspawn are dead. Yay! Now let's go see what happened to the vigil. Who left? Who's left? Because I think I'd sacrifice the vigil for Amaranth.
Just a flesh wound.
After the deaths of both the architect and the mother, nearly all the remaining Darkspawn fled back into the Deep Roads. The raids on Amaranth came to an abrupt end. Although the architect's disciples likely escaped in the Deep Roads with the rest of their brethren, they have so far shown no indications towards vengeance against the Grey Wardens who killed their savior. Yet the Deep Roads are made plagued by Darkspawn, and it seems certain that in time another blight will begin. The danger may have passed now, but the cycle of the old gods continues. Where the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses of Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all over Ferelden into the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored to her former glory within a year, Vigil's Keep in 5. Because of the warden's support of law and order in Amaranthine, Constable Aiden and his men were able to distribute smugglers' goods to the battered survivors in the grueling days that followed the Darkspawn defeat. The war devastated the farmholds of the Arling, but the land survived. In time, opportunity would attract settlers from other regions as always. Dirk, one of the pranksters behind the Blight Orphan scam, was fortunate enough to survive the Battle of Amaranthine. The unconditional generosity of the Blight Orphan's mysterious benefactor inspired him to establish a legitimate charity dedicated to the children orphaned in the attack. His sweetheart, Melissa, eventually bore him 2 rascals. Vigil's Keep stood alone against a horde of Darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered the Vigil's defenders many times over. But the sturdy dwarven walls proved impervious to any boulder an ogre could throw. The Vigil's soldiers, clad in silverite, each felled a dozen Darkspawn before they died. The Vigil held 1 night, then 2, then a week, then eventually the attacking horde broke open her walls. The keep developed an almost mythic reputation, the few survivors immortalized in song and legend. The Vigil became a trading hub that would eventually eclipse the city of Amaranthine, with traders reassured by the guards that continually patrolling the pilgrim's path. But prosperity bred scheming and treachery between the merchants and nobles, testing the commander's patience for years to come. Peace allowed the wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon Vigil's Keep bore a capable army with wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge the threats of it, Amaranthine, and all of Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Voldric Lavanac stood on the battlements. He pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Some nobles claimed the Wardens were involved in Ben Esmeralda's disappearance on the eve of the final battle against the Darkspawn. Dark whispers hint that a conspiracy to oust the Wardens from Amaranthine is still afoot. Among the many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes in the next age, a sheep herder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. With Valana and the architect gone from the region, Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between the neighboring human settlements and any Dalish clans that passed nearby. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Winding Woods a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point elves will return for revenge. A few years after Kal Hirol was emptied of Darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Tig. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Kal Hirol was too important to be abandoned. At tremendous cost of dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Kal Hirol of all Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe again. Kal Hirol was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. In time, the Arling began to forget the tales of apparitions in Black Marsh, and ever so slowly settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the veil was still thin, and thus the area is still dangerous, but people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another time by an Orlesian mage. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. The survivors of Vigil Keep hailed Anders and his magic for holding back the hundreds of assaulting Darkspawn. In the ensuing victory, the men dragged the mage to fire to engage him in a drinking contest. Anders lost. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens a few years longer, but training the orders. Anders remained within the Grey Wardens for a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages. But when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey that his time with the Wardens was over. Now that Anders was no longer a Warden, the Templars declared him an apostate, finally catching the mage when he tried to destroy his phylactery. He escaped from the tower an 8th time, then a 9th time, before disappearing entirely. Valana never saw her clan again, but neither did she forsake her Dalish culture, nor her sharp tongue, nor quick temper. After several years in the Grey Wardens, Valana disappeared one day. Most surmise that she left for the Deep Roads to resume the search for her sister, but no one knows for sure. After spending a number of years with the Warden, Nathaniel realized that the life was not for him. He disappeared from the barracks one evening, reportedly to seek fortune outside of Ferelden. Hail Hydrate. Alright. Kinda need it. Justice fought valiantly at the battle for Vigil's Keep, but before the victory horn was sounded, Darkspawn's sword removed Kristoff's head. It was, of course, unclear whether the spirit of justice perished or simply departed. At the least, Kristoff's wife, Aura, was finally able to claim her husband's ashes. With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning, Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit had been up in the night, said she had left for her calling, gone to finish what she started in Kal Hiral. At Vigil's Keep, Oggern rallied a last-minute defense of the gate, taking on 2 ogres simultaneously to allow the others time to regain the courtyard. He eventually passed out from blood loss, and when he awoke 2 weeks later, nobody was more surprised than he to discover he had been credited as a hero. Oggern continued to regale the young warden recruits with tales of his prowess, both in battle and bed. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. Felsi returned to Vigil's Keep several times to see Oggern, usually bringing their toddler as well. Oggern's inability to act seriously wore on her, however, and her visits dwindled and then stopped altogether. If Oggern missed her or his child, he never showed it. As for the savior of Ferelden, she did not remain as commander for the Grey for long. The Darkspawn were no longer a real concern, the Blight well and truly over. It was time for her to move on. She returned to life at court, resuming her duties as Queen of Ferelden, and receiving a hero's welcome when she rode back into the capital. King Alistair awaited her at the palace gates, grinning from ear to ear. Some years later, the savior of Ferelden vanished entirely. Nobody knows for what purpose she departed, yet neither does anyone think her tale is complete. And that is the end of Dragon Age Awakening. And that's the end of the stream. I've had a lot of fun with Carolina, but her tale is at an end. The next time we do Dragon Age, we'll be doing Dragon Age 2 with Cammy Hawk. I don't know when that will be, but hopefully you guys are as interested in it as I am. Tomorrow morning we'll be doing a Piper stream, I hope, and sometime next week we'll finish Project Wingman. But anywho, that will be it for me tonight. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later. Good night.